2K Sports pregame show.
It is round 2 of the NBA playoffs. The intensity just kicked up a notch for game 2. Welcome everybody, Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Moments away, it'll be the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Dallas Mavericks at their home American Airlines Center. And guys, for the Mavericks, they took care of business in game 1, protecting their home court. Tonight, a chance to extend their lead and assert their dominance in this series. They won the series opener. Chance here to hold serve, go up 2-zip. Shaq, what's the key for them to take care of business?
Well, you can't get complacent, and the effort has to be even greater this time around. Stop messing around and get to the effort.
Isn't it the new prom king in town?
Carl Anthony Towns. What's up, man? I heard about you.
Man, I heard about you, too.
Yeah, man. You got any advice for a youngin' in the league?
Just don't go in the paint. I'll be there.
Oh, you'll be there?
Don't worry about it.
All right, well, I'm coming for you, bro.
You coming? All right.
Yeah, I'm coming for you. Bet.
Make sure you recognize.
I'm going to meet you down there, bro.
I'll see you there.
Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Mavericks come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, our game analyst, and from the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Dallas Mavericks. We look at the Mavericks. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the hammer down. I mean, if they can build on their Game 1 win with another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Minnesota, Gibson is the floor with Towns in the middle. Teague runs the point with Butler at his side. They're the backcourt. And it's Muhammad in the 5th spot. Now here's Teague. Towns with it. He dishes it to Muhammad. Shot clock at 6. From 13, Towns, no luck. Here's Dallas. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
The thing I took away from that game was just how dominant they were on the backboard.
There's no doubt. They won the battle of second chance opportunities. That led to extra points, and that was one of the deciding factors in the outcome.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Well, that's a beautiful in-between game. Towns just so pure on that shot.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside Butler. Towns sets the pick for Teague. Here's Gibson. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Gibson's got his first 2 points.
Well, a point guard must understand window of opportunity, and Jeff Teague specializes in exactly that.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Yeah, and Superman taking flight for the lob finish.
It was beautiful the first time, but Under Armour showing us the replay of that tremendous alley-oop again. Another unleash chaos moment. Now here's Muhammad. Towns sets a pick for Butler. Shoots over Curry. Butler, no good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Tom Thibodeau.
I asked him about his team's mindset after that opening game loss. And he told me, hey, we're not down. We're on the road. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2. We're still in position to accomplish that. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
Now here's Towns. Off the mark from 16 feet out. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Howard kicks to Curry. Screen by Howard. Back to Curry. Nowitzki with the screen on Butler. Dallas needs to get off a shot. A nice pick right there to get him right to the rack.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
That's why we say move without the basketball. You'll be rewarded.
So it's the Timberwolves now. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Gibson, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, Taj Gibson is a pro's pro. The rugged power forward is known for his consistency. You can count on this guy game in and game out.
Good on the second free throw. The Mavericks leading. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Now here's Teague. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Towns, the screen. Teague, the pass to Towns. Over Howard. Gets the front of the rim and out.
Well, he continues to have trouble with his shot. Well below 50% from the field in this period. For his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Towns, the screen. T kicks to Muhammad. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
Boy, excellent team basketball. Used the screen to free himself up and drove the jump shot.
The feed now to Barea. And Curry has it in the corner. Howard controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
To the inside. Howard with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's the 3. That shot missing. And Minnesota will come the other way.
And right from the start, Caleb, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, he's one of those guys who's kept their offense clicking. They're in front thanks in no small part to what this guy's done.
T kicks to Muhammad. The dish to Butler. Towns is screen on Curry. Goes up off the pick and slam dunk by Butler.
Solid screen by Karl Anthony Towns. Fills out that long frame of his. Just an imposing figure.
Floats one. The rebound by Gibson. Timberwolves trail by 6. Muhammad dishes to Towns. Can't connect from short range.
No question he's having a bad quarter, so somebody else needs to take charge of the scoring if they're going to cut into this deficit.
A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Boy, not enough spring in his step on the way to the cup. He actually short-arms that layup.
Now T. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. They double him with Nowitzki. Gibson passes to Butler, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, that's high percentage range for Jimmy Butler. I'll tell you, he'll work you over in there.
Mavericks leading by 4. Back to Berea. Time pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Teague against Berea. Here's Towns. And sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks those kinds of shots. And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Timberwolves trail by 8. And here's Teague. Gives him a screen. Butler on the wing. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. 14 points for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them like that.
Well, Greg, no resistance, right? They're allowing them to get any kind of shot they want close. That simply can't happen.
A different look for Dallas. Barnes is checked in for Nowitzki. Wells comes in for Seth Curry. And Yogi Ferrell subbed in for J.J. Barea. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gorgie Dames checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Bielitsa comes in for Taj Gibson. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Shabazz Muhammad. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Jeff Teague.
Well, the definition of an effort player. Zhang shows off that high motor, converts off the glass. Nice.
Here's Ferrell. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the way in. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Boy, this guy has been transcendent this quarter. Something really lit a fire underneath this guy.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Crawford. He feeds it to Butler. He's over Wells, and Butler gets it to go on the assist by Crawford. And that's now 6 points for Butler.
And sometimes we've got to give credit to the Butler, refining his mid-range Jimmy doing work.
Wells in the corner. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Watson. Defense is right there. In the corner, it's Crawford. That is in there. Watson with the assist. Crawford's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Ferrell, defended by Butler. Fires from the wing. And another basket for Dallas.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Lawson kicks to Butler. Back to Lawson, expanding his range. He can't get that one to fall. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the board. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And so he draws the foul on the shot and trip to the line to shoot 2. The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. Noel's checked in for Dwight Howard. He hits both from the stripe. Lawson with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Butler. Chang, a screen. Goes up on the wing, and Butler gets it to go.
Yeah, I like how he's getting involved in the offense. He's picking his spots and making his shot attempts count.
Wells with it. Butler covering. There's the pick. The shot by Wells, no good.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to
don't usually see him shooting the three. Lawson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Out to the right wing. Farrell for three. Second shot opportunity. And Noel lays it up and in.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
No, I didn't either. I thought his feet were moving. It was close, but he was still sliding in just a bit.
To the wing right side. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Barnes. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And it's a 10-point Dallas lead. Lawson outside. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. Back to Lawson. No good on the triple. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's Dallas up by 10. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a guy who seems to improve every season, Jimmy Butler, who spoke with us about one of it.
It's crazy because I never thought that anybody would be preparing to guard me.
It's hard to doubt the dedication. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Timberwolves trail by 5. Nowitzki is out there with help. And there's J.J. Barea, and there's Seth Curry. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Dallas has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. The putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
And Howard, always one of the top offensive rebounders in the league.
To the middle, Nowitzki with the steal. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, his value to this team on both ends. Not many guys can defend the perimeter and the rim the way Towns can. Well, that's the shot they want. He always has the green light when he's that open. Boy, one miss isn't going to change that.
Howard with a screen on Muhammad to the inside. Yep, that one goes. And that's now 9 points for Dwight Howard.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's the screen. Gibson dishes to T. And Gibson kicks to T. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot that time, not on target. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Mavericks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Timberwolves trail by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Right at the free throw line. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Butler's got 10 points.
Boy, that's determination in the painted area. Butler has got tremendous athleticism to counter what was pretty good defense.
And he banks in the layup. 26 points for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Dallas moving the ball around. Nowitzki left side. Puts it up from 15. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
Maybe not that time, but he'll hit more than his share if he's left open.
Drills the three-pointer. He's got 13.
I think defensively, you're thinking you have to play Butler to drive it, right? So he senses that and pulls up on a dime.
Teardrop shot and the rejection by Town. Shot from 12. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
I'll tell you, that's been the story of this guy's night. He can't get anything to fall.
Towns with the steal. Butler on the way, guarded by Kerr. The shot by Muhammad. Nobody around. No good from outside. Mavericks leading by 8. And Curry has it in the corner. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. In the 3rd spot, Dwight Howard.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
He's trying to make something happen, but obviously been a tough quarter.
And here we go. Fires for 3. Muhammad, no luck. Dallas has got nothing but zeros from long range in the 2nd quarter. 0 of 4. 34 seconds left to play here in the 2nd quarter. Outside for Curry. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I'm not sure the defenders were anticipating that kick out there, and he wound up with a wide open look on the J.
Teague against Berea. Now, here's Teague. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Towns, the screen. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now your scoring has been big in the first half, but also rebounding has been huge. What's allowed you to have such an impact?
You know, I think everyone on the floor has been doing a great job of boxing out, finishing defensive stops. The ball just happens to be bouncing my way, so, I get credit for the rebound, but as a team, I'm really happy with the way we're bodying up.
Well, you guys are all doing it together. Thank you. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway. We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Dallas leading by 12. So on the floor for Minnesota, Teague runs the point with Butler at his side. They're the backcourt. Gibson is the 4 with Towns in the middle, and it's Muhammad in at the small forward. Shot off the pick, and Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Teague. And Muhammad kicks to Butler. Teague up top, guarded by Berea. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
Dallas shooting really well. 54% from the floor. Nowitzki outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 29 points.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
absolutely perfect start to the half, setting the tempo right away with an easy opportunity at the cup.
Teague, the pass to Towns. And that one, good. Towns has got 10.
How about the skill level of Anthony Towns? I'll tell you what, the touch inside, it's a joke how good he is.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Outside Curry. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one is on Towns.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Timberwolves trail by 15. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Curry against Butler. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
This is just one of those prolific nights for Jimmy Butler. The defense simply does not have an answer.
Muhammad with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Muhammad's got it. And Muhammad throws it down.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. That was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Minnesota calls timeout.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Yeah, no, not at all. It's a good call, Greg. They need a fresh, new approach here.
A different look for Dallas. Noel's checked in for Nowitzki. Wells comes in for Curry, and Farrell subbed in for J.J. Barea. Minnesota also making some changes. Crawford comes in for Muhammad, and Ty Lawson subbed in for Teague. And he gets the bucket. That's 12 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Here's Farrell. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Goes back up. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Lawson, guarded closer. The pass to Towns. Lawson kicks to Crawford. Outside Butler. And it's sent back by Howard. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Wells is running. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 36.
And when Wells spots one of his guys wide open, he doesn't hesitate at all. Just gets it over before the D can react.
Kicks it to Butler. Back to Lawson. Towns dishes to Crawford. And the 3 off target. Dallas leading by 13. And he makes good on the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lawson the pass to Crawford. Back to Lawson. Tries a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Lawson's got 12. Mavericks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field. To the left wing. Now here's Wells, defended by Butler. Lets it go from 11. Here's Noel. Here's Howard. Wells in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. 5 points in the game.
And Wells knows how to drop it in from deep. Whenever he has a clean look from downtown, he's going to get it up immediately.
Crawford kicks to Towns. Back to Crawford. Lawson in the corner. Gibson the screen. Pulls up on the wing. The Mavericks pull it in. Howard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And stolen by Butler. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Crawford, no one around him. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Taj Gibson has built his NBA game on his ability to rebound the basketball consistently. What a great nose for it he has.
Inside. And that one's good. Noel's got his second bucket tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the Timberwolves call time.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
A different look for Dallas. Chandler comes in for Dwight Howard. And Barea subbed in for Farrell. Chang, he's checked in for Minnesota. Lawson kicks to Crawford. And he's good on the 3-ball. Crawford's got 6.
Boy, ran his man right into the pick and got the open look. Basketball 101.
Butler with the steal. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And slam dunk by Butler.
This to me is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
Bielitsa, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Mavericks leading by 9. Wells in the corner. Shot clock at 5. A 3-pointer, no good. Timberwolves trail by 9. Butler on the way. The quick look, no good that time. With some arc, that one's not going to go. And Minnesota now the other way. The 11-footer up again. Chandler with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. A second chance effort. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Boy, the defense collapsing and throwing him off balance on his way to the cup.
Butler. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line. Minnesota with the ball. They lead by 1. With 1 on the clock, can't get it to fall. Jimmy Butler has been on display for Minnesota. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great run so far with both sides coming to play. Timberwolves shooting straight 49% from the field. They've got Measuring. Wells is out there with Curry. Then there's Nowitzki. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Wells with the steal. And now Wells pushing it up. No one back.
Oh my God.
That's how you attack. Wow.
How'd he do that?
And Wells has a lot of confidence in his dunking ability. Always fun to watch him take off and go towards the rim.
Here's Towns. Another miss by Towns. The Mavericks leading. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Teague dishes to Jay. Pass to Jones. He kicks it to Towns. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
Howard's checked in for the Mavericks. And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, his free throw shooting has been on the mark tonight. Nothing new there, right?
Muhammad with the steal. Jones from outside. Drops in the tray. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
And he slams it one-handed.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Teague against Curry. Teague the pass to Towns. Over Howard. Off the left rim and out.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Muhammad with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Muhammad's got it. A pull-up. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Well, this is where the improved conditioning for Muhammad really shows up in transition.
Over to the left wing. Knocked away. Here's Howard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Towns.
And really, Howard is so adept at drawing contact, using those bruising shoulders and muscular frame to his advantage.
Taj Gibson's checked in for the Timberwolves. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Jones sets the pick for Towns. Wells with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Basket, good. Wells has got 4 points this quarter.
And Wells covers a lot of ground quickly. Phenomenal at running in transition and then capitalizing with ease.
Towns, the screen. Jumper off the screen. A nice shot by Teague. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these 2 teams are really equal.
Pass to Howard. Dishes it to Nowitzki. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. That's now 8 points for Nowitzki.
That beautiful touch from Dirk Nowitzki. So confident in that mid-range.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Towns, the screen. Jones kicks to Towns. Back to Jones. Off target from 3-point range. For Dallas, they've got every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Curry, wide open. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on it.
Boy, I'll tell you, Greg, that's just inexcusable. All they had to do was box him out. You learn a lesson the hard way in that instance.
And Muhammad kicks to Towns. That one good for 2. Towns has got 20.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now.
A shot by Wells, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. T kicks to Jones. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Feeds it to Howard. Count it, good. And the Mavericks lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Jones kicks to Towns. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
I'd say that's good defense, just better offense, and not many people can match up with Karl Anthony Towns.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
J.J. Barea is checked in for Wells. Minnesota also with the sub. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Jones. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Now Muhammad, he dishes it to Butler. Towns a screen on Kirk. Back to Muhammad from downtown. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Muhammad's got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Outside for Barea. Just 5 on the clock. He's feeling it. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gibson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. T dishes to Butler. It's stolen by Barea. There's the feed to Kirk. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Teague, the pass to Muhammad. Gets in the screen. Back to Teague. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
The 9-foot shot. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
He has been so big here in the fourth quarter. 5 of 6 from the field.
Dish now to Towns. Over Howard. Towns, no luck.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's in there.
And he has the chops for this. Raising the intensity when it matters most.
Right, you love the aggressiveness. This guy is willing to take over at the key opportunities.
T kicks to Muhammad. Lets it go from deep. T can't hit. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Dallas moving it around. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Butler. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, you see the quick first step, right, guys? Butler catches the defender out of position, gets himself to the charity stripe.
And he sinks the second.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
And here's Barea. Screen by Howard. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Howard can rattle your feelings when he sets a screen on you.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's T. Muhammad with it. He feeds it to Butler. Towns a screen on Kirk. Butler kicks to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Maverick shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
T kicks to Towns. The kick out to T. Towns sets the pick for T. Levinsky against Gibson over Nowitzki, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Mavericks leading by 4. To the paint. Right wing. High, arcing shot. Oh, offensive interference. Timberwolves trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's stolen by Curry. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You love how hard Nowitzki goes down there in the low block, making his presence felt.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that's how they can ensure this lead stays where it is. Keep knocking down those free throws.
T dishes to Muhammad. Towns sets the pick for Muhammad. Pass to Butler. Takes it to Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Gibson unafraid in a big moment. What a big-time delivery.
1:29 left here in the fourth quarter. And Howard has it in the corner. And the layup falls. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch.
I'll tell you, he's relentless right now. He's going straight at the defense and knocking down a lot of shots in this quarter.
Good on the shot. 27 points for Jimmy Butler.
Big-time bucket by Jimmy Butler. Boy, I'm not sure they've got an answer for him right now, Kev.
From 15 feet away, that's short off the rim. Minnesota's won 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. T kicks the Butler. And they double up Butler. Here's Towns. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Fearless, decisive, on point.
Which is exactly what you have to be, especially when your team needs a bucket.
30 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
What's the first? That makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're down by 4. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And with his game closing in on the final buzzer, let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, there's no question about it. Knocking down triples repeatedly, the defense starting to look helpless at this point.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And you never doubt this guy's enthusiasm or his love for the game of basketball. To me, it's what makes Barea the kind of guy you root for. A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
Here's Butler. Dwight Howard pulls it in. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
He had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what they draw up to get this quick shot.
Yeah, and the clock is definitely not their friend, and they need to score fast.
8 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
I'll tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
You know, you have to be an absolutely tireless worker to rack up 20-plus boards.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in the series. Up now break 2-zip with all the momentum on their... It's time to go to the courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. Take it away.
Very much. Now, you led the charge with that fourth quarter. How did you take control of this game and get your team to win?
Well, I think we won this game by outlasting the other side. The team did a great job of maintaining pressure on both ends of the court. And at the end, we were just, tired enough where things got easier for us. I just happened to be in the right place at the right time, to be able to contribute.
Well, you wore them down and you got the win. Congratulations, guys.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for...